just thought I would document how I'm feeling now. So my first YouTube video is currently uploading. It's got about 80 minutes left. And already I'm thinking, what have I done? Take it down. You look like this and that. You could have done it like this. You should have done it like that. You could have said this. Why did you say it like that? I wish I had better vocabulary to express myself fully. And I'm just overthinking everything, and this is exactly why I haven't done it, because I've wanted to do this for years. Create a YouTube channel and just upload literally whatever. It's something to look back on, because I don't really have much from my childhood or teen or even early adult time. I don't have videos or many pictures. Like, there's nothing to look back on, and I just wish I did. So I don't know if now that's why I want to document this process I'm going through, because when I am able to be in a better place mentally, I can look back on this and see just how far I've come. And it's almost like people won't believe it until they see it, because we always see the end result of someone and their achievements, their successes, and they talk about how far they come, but there's not always that beginning evidence. And I've come a long way, so I have been way, way back. So to get where I am now, I've come a long way, and I'm proud of that. But yeah, already I'm just like, what am I doing? I don't have the correct camera equipment. I'm currently filming on my Google Pixel 6, and it doesn't really let you edit. Well, unless I just don't know how to use the phone, which I'm not really good with technology. I try not to delve too much in technology, if that's the correct word. Delve? Maybe. You'll come to learn as well that my vocabulary is a bit all over the place, and I do love the English language and I love to learn new words, but processing the words and holding the words and remembering what they mean is really difficult at the moment. So do bear with my vocabulary. I might use words that don't make sense, but I believe that's the correct word in my head. So I am aware. But yeah, just don't, like, now, if you could see what you're resting on, you're resting on a yoga block with a wild deodorant holding my phone up. I don't even know where I'm looking. So in my first video, I'm looking over here. I'm like, but I was looking at my camera, but it looks like I'm looking over there. Like, now I don't know where I look. Do I look here? So that's at the wild deodorant. Do I look at the cat on the back of my Caseify case? Or do I look here at the camera? I don't know. So it's all learning. It's part of the journey, I guess. But yeah, it's just no more excuses. Like, I don't need the latest camera, or I don't need the latest tripod or editing equipment and all that. That's going to come with time if I keep this up, and I hope I do, and I really hope I can progress and learn, because this is the first bit and you're witnessing that, and you're a part of that. So in a year's time, I wonder where my videos will be there. If I have editing, if I have a camera, if I have a tripod, if I have more freedom and flexibility to express myself even more. Because at the moment I have so many ideas, yet no knowledge or understanding of how to make them ideas into reality. So I'm just working with what I've got at the moment, and that's okay, because we all have to start from somewhere, and I'm ready to take those small steps. In the past, I've always wanted to take the big steps, and that hasn't got me anywhere. So I really wish back then I listened when people say take the small steps, it will lead to bigger results, because now there's proof in the pudding that that's true. Because I've been trying to take the big steps, hasn't got me anywhere. I need to be taking them small, tiny steps and be patient. But yeah, I just thought I'd document this, like I said, because I feel really emotional. I'm trying to focus. I feel really emotional. I feel a bit like, I don't know if the word's erratic, but I feel like a bit restless, like I'm going to burst into tears. And I feel a bit silly, I guess. I feel a bit stupid. Even though really it's documenting it for me, just a video document for me, but if other people watch it, then I guess, I don't know. Is it an added bonus or is it more pressure? I don't know. It's really putting it out there and I feel really vulnerable. But my aim is not only to help myself, it is to help others and show people you're not alone and there is hope. And I know my first video I'm reading from the written notes that I wrote down because like now I'm babbling on and my mind just forgets what I want to say. Like I can really think of a really good thing that I want to put out there and say, and then when it comes to doing it, or even now talking to a phone, it feels so unnatural. My mind just goes completely blank. And then once this video ends, I'm like, oh my god, I was meant to have said that. I could have said it that way. But I'm just doing it. I'm just going with the flow. And hopefully over time, the more I do this, the more practice put in, the easier it will become to be able to express myself and I won't have those moments where I'm like, what was I going to say? Or babbling on or repeating myself, because probably in this I've repeated myself over and over. I am sorry for that. But yeah, so I'm aware that the first video might have seemed a bit unnatural, unorganic, because it feels like I'm reading from a script. However, I feel like moving forward, I might have to read from something or bullet point and look at something to just keep me, what's the word? Just as a guide, so I don't go off track and I don't start babbling, and I'm very easily distracted, so I might be talking about something and then lose my train of thought and totally forget the main point of what I was trying to say and start talking about something totally different. So yeah, I'm aware that the first video I might look more unhuman, almost like I'm doing a monologue maybe, and I might feel quite, it might look like I'm quite emotionless, or my facial expressions and vocals aren't matching up to what I'm reading, to how I feel inside. But anyway, I'm already over talking, I'm already almost like justifying, and we don't want to do that. No. We just need to keep stepping out of your comfort zone. You need to keep moving forward. Don't stop the first video from uploading right now, because it's so tempting for me to just be like, nope, I'm not doing it. But I'm just going to do it, no matter how uncomfortable it makes me feel, no matter how much. No, no matter how emotional I feel, which is weird. I don't know why. It feels like shaky. Like when I was reading it, I felt a bit shaky, the first video, but I'm going to get through this. So yeah, if you've watched my first video and you're here watching this one, thank you. I appreciate you. And yeah, I'm not sure how to end these videos, but I would like to end them currently with, what are you grateful for today? Because today I am grateful that I found the courage to upload my first video.